Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you more easy upcycles. Since it's so cold and snowy out, I'm just going to go through my stash and see what I can come up with, so let's get started. I have this candle sconce, but I want to make it into a small shelf, so I need to take this off and I need to try and get this fleur-de-lis off because I want to turn it on its side. I just cut this off so it's no longer, this I can't get off. It's welded pretty good, so it's not going to be in the way, I don't think. I then took a scrap piece of wood and used the curve of the candle sconce to draw a matching curve for the shelf, and then used a jigsaw to cut it out. Next, I gave it a quick sand and then used my Craig jig to make 2 pocket holes so I could attach the shelf to the sconce. If you plan on doing a lot of woodworking projects, I would suggest you get a Craig jig. You will be so glad that you did. Okay, for this to attach it, I used wood glue and I made pocket holes and put screws through it to attach it. And then I put the wood plugs in, sanded them smooth, and now I'm going to paint the entire thing. I think I'm just going to paint it black. I then gave it a coat of paint. To finish it, I added a coat of wax and then drilled 2 holes along the sides for the screws, and then added 2 wood plugs to hide the screw heads. For my second project, I'll be using a ceramic coaster, a candle holder, and a wood round that I think may have had a glass cloche at one time. I started by gluing all the pieces together and setting it aside to dry. I then gave it a couple coats of paint. Next, I used a rice paper image and decoupaged it to the center of the wood round using DIY liquid patina. Once that was dry, I used pen art crackle medium over the entire top and let that dry. After the crackle was dry, I used white wax over the entire thing. I used the white wax first because I wanted to be able to control the black wax application. I then covered the top with the black wax. I used the black wax because I wanted it to settle into the crackle to highlight it, but I also didn't want it to be too heavy of an application, and that's why I used the white wax first. To finish it, I used a sanding block and lightly distressed the edges. I'm going to sand it because the paint's kind of raised a little bit. After lightly sanding it, I gave it 2 coats of paint and set it aside to dry. Next, I used another image from the same sheet of rice paper as the second project. Again, I used the DIY liquid patina to decoupage the image on. I also used the crackle medium over the center only of the tin and also did the same process of the white wax followed by the black wax.
If you stuck around until the end of this video, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed these easy projects, and I'll see you in the next video.